Joining me by phone is a member of the legendary R&B supergroup Troop. Please welcome Jon Jon to Cali's Best Radio Show. Hello, sir.
Hey, hey.
Hey, what's good? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Still
that's
standing in there.
That's awesome. Hey, I hear you got some new music and some new things going on for you specifically. So you want to go ahead and tell us about that?
Oh yeah, sure. Right about now, there's a lot that's going on. For those that don't know, Troop has about at least 7 to 10 new smoking songs that are out on iTunes and Amazon. Yeah, we're all back 5 guys. We just finished doing Jon Jon the Cruise. That was a smashing performance out there. It was wonderful out there on that Carnival Cruise. It was nice. So we got that going on. We're going to do Mother's Day in Atlantic City. We have fellow projects from Alan, from Steve, and from myself. And, we're just, doing it all as one big package. And, there's a lot of things that are going on for us out there right now.
That's a beautiful thing. So for some of the younger listeners who may not know, you guys, the group Troop, local from here, Pasadena, had 5 #1 singles and 10 top 10 Billboard charting records, a platinum record, gold record. I mean, you guys are legends. And it's so good to see you guys back out there and touring and giving, some of us older folks and some of these newer folks some appreciation for that good old school R&B. You hear me? I mean, that good stuff. So let us know, what is the name of the songs that you guys have together as a group out right now?
We have our current new songs that are out right now is we have Forever, which is produced by super producer Hit Boy. And Hit Boy has done tons of songs out there for a lot of people that all these new people know of. Like he's done Beyonce, he's done Brandy, he's done Kanye West, Jay-Z, a lot of people. And so his uncles got back together, and he laced us with a nice track, and we wrote to it. The name of the song is called Forever. So that's out there, and then we have our first Christmas song that we did last year called Santa Can You Help Me? Okay. So that's pretty cool. And we have this new song called Not in a Million Years, which I believe is like a record to be above all records. That's like a Grammy Award-winning song. It's a beautiful record.
Really?
It's called Not in a Million Years, but that's the thing that we're going with right now. We have several songs up there. Another one that's called Pick Up Your Money. That's kind of young for the people that still like to dance in the clubs and all that type of stuff. So we got that joint out there. There's this really other beautiful ballad out there. It's called Unfriendly, a very beautiful song. Disappear. We're also featuring on a remix out there with Chris Brown and Fat Joe, Another Round. It's like the I'll Always Love You mix. Traditionally, that's where the music is from I'll Always Love You, from one of our songs from the 1989 album Attitude.
Okay.
And so we have a lot of stuff that's going on out there. I have a great tribute that I did to Luther Vandross, Never Too Much, that I'm quite sure that a lot of people are going to really get into. It's a nice tribute.
Yes.
I wanted to, my boy Steve, he's all over the place as far as like writing and producing for everybody. He's written and produced songs for Jennifer Hudson, Ruben Studdard, Fantasia, Charlie Wilson. I mean, he's out there he's all over the place. Keeping that Troop sound alive.
Awesome. I wanted to go ahead and ask you a little bit about the Luther Vandross tribute. So was he one of the gentlemen who sort of inspired you, or why did you feel, a motivation to go ahead and make that tribute song?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Luther's always been one of my favorite singers as well. You got Luther, you got Johnny, and you got people like James Ingram, Michael McDonald. I've always loved those big voice singers. I never knew that my voice would turn to be like a big voice singer, because I was always really into Michael Jackson, especially when I was younger, and I used to always sing high, like Michael and all that stuff. And then when I heard my friend Steve Russell, when he was singing, and I heard him, he was sounding just like the Michael from 17, 18, and 26 years old Michael. That's the voice that Steve has. And it's like, when I heard him sing, that kind of like inspired me to actually to be a singer and to be to be in a group with him, and we made great history. It was a lot of fun.
I bet.
So
I
yeah,
bet.
but I would always listen to those big boy singers all the time when I was a kid. Like Teddy Pendergrass and all of those characters.
Nice.
And so pretty much it was always the big boy singers that actually just inspired me just to listen to them, but not knowing that one of these days when I would turn, I believe I turned 15. When I turned 15, my voice just went under. It went just from singing mid-range to, first and second tenor, like crazy.
Wow. Nice. Mm. All right. So you guys went on the Tom Joyner cruise. Where all did that go, by the way?
The pickup was in New Orleans. We went to Mexico.
Oh.
In Cabo, Mexico. It was a lot of fun. It was. And Jon Jon, he always, he parties hard and he brings out the who's and the who. He brings out everybody. And, it was a great package. It had Fantasia. It had Silk. It had, Drew Hill. It had Anthony Hamilton, R. Kelly, DVD.
Y'all had a good time.
Oh, man, it was a package to believe. We seen Slick Rick out there. It was cool kicking it with him. I had Ice Cube, Dub C, DJ Yella. It was like, man, it was off the chain.
Nice. All right. So do me a favor. Being a legendary R&B singer and from a legendary group, sort of contrasts, 80s, 90s R&B to today. And is there anybody that you sort of liking right now?
Like now, like today, I would say I like Trey Songz. I love Trey Songz. I like what he's doing. I like how he was able to twist like the R&B soul into the new style of R&B. I like what he's doing. I like he's got quite a few people out there. I like let's see who else is out there that I like. I have to like really search with my eye gate and figure out some of these. There's a lot of them, but it's not all of them. There's very few out there that I can say, I can listen to that. Yeah. And it's quite a few. Okay. But I'm still, there's something about this old school legendary R&B type style of music that's always been in my blood. I've always just, I always just have to reach back. So the future of R&B now, it's okay, but it's like, it's almost like here today, gone tomorrow, if you understand what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Because it's like, it's not the type of, it's like this. It's like
Motown.
Promoters are calling on groups like ourselves, New Edition, Boyz II Men, Jodeci, 112, Jagged Edge. You got the Jacksons. They're out there working. You have In Vogue. They're working. You have High Five. They're working. You have H-Town. Everybody's working. But see, that's still the good style of R&B that people still love to listen to because it brought back a lot of good memories.
Right.
So it's the type of music that will always just stay within you because that kind of music was when times are really good, and that's why I believe that you still see people still working still to this day.
Right. Yeah, classic is just gonna last.
Yeah.
It's forever. So
you can't go wrong with it.
You cannot.
And even the newer generation, they probably don't act like they probably act like it's not about us, but they're where they came from.
Exactly.
Their parents made love to our music to have them.
Exactly.
So, and that's what they gotta understand.
They need to give the props where the props are due.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so we kind of covered the past and the legendary sound. What about you specifically in your music? I understand you have a song that we're going to be playing later called Girlfriend. Is that off of a particular project, or tell us a little bit about that?
Girlfriend is just a song that it's just to keep the buzz that's going on about what Jon Jon is all about, and for people to maybe come, spot me out and say, hey man, I like what you're doing. Do you have a project that you want to go ahead and present and to put out? Mm-hmm. The answer is yes, I do. But right now I'm just trying to keep the buzz going more songs with other artists, with other producers and songwriters as well, to be able just to keep the buzz going right now. Just, I just want to go ahead and just keep doing and recording good music.
Nice. All right. So we're going to go ahead and let our listeners hear Girlfriend. Is there anything you want to tell them about the song before we cue it up?
And that the music is actually inspired by myself. I didn't play it, but I was definitely inspired by it. Damone Arnold, I talked to the producer, the guy who produced the track. I sat him down to listen to a song one day, and I said, man, this is kind of where R&B is kind of feels that R&B wants to come back to this genre of style of R&B. I said, we need to come up with something that's kind of similar to this. Mm-hmm. And, it's kind of got that, the Michael Jackson chords, the Stevie Wonder chords, and, good feel music. And that's the vibe that I want. And, it was in the song to me.
All right.
Girlfriend by Jon Jon.
Girlfriend by Jon Jon. All right, let's go ahead and put our ears on it. He said it, Girlfriend by Jon Jon. That was nice and smooth. I love it.
Thank you.
Any shout outs you want to give and let our listeners know where they can fan and follow you at?
You guys can follow me at Jon Jon of Truth on Instagram, Jon Jon of Truth on Twitter, Jon Jon Herald on Facebook. Jon Jon solo project, finally on Facebook. Jon Jon fan page on Facebook. You can go to We Love Truth, all capital letters. We Love Truth, quotation mark, quotation mark, quotation mark. Total respect of other people. You got just look up Truth R&B group and on all of those media websites, and everything will pop up, and you'll find each and every member of the group. You'll find everybody.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys
I
are
like
all
that
over
song.
the place. Just all over. Just
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Google Truth.
And
Yes.
shouts out to my girl Rosalind, setting this up, our management, my business partner Renee Lynch, my team members Denise Smith and Sheila Williams. Shouts out to you guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for everything.
Oh, thank you so much. You got a great team going on. Much success and continued success for the group Truth and for you in your solo endeavors. Thank you so much for calling in the Cali's Best Radio Show.